and welcome back to another episode of Bruni's Garage, and today I'm going to be bringing you a tier list, but not just any sort of tier list. I'm going to be doing a tier list of the main YouTubers that I follow. I follow more than the number that I have down here, about 30-ish or so, but god damn if that isn't a long list of YouTubers right there. So all the ones I don't really know, I just kind of put in this bottom one, which took a little while because this is like 1,000 YouTubers on this tier list. So it took a little bit. It took a little bit. So for this first one, we're gonna go with 8-Bit Ryan, and as it was, I wanted to do people that I actually watch content of, mostly at least. So at least that way I can be kind of fair on where I try to put them. But my boy 8-Bit Ryan, I do enjoy his content, but there are times when I feel like it may be a bit too repetitive, and for that I think I'm gonna put him in a B- tier for now. I do enjoy him. He is a good man, and I do appreciate that he tries to be like not per se kid friendly, but not curse so much as some people would. For this next one, I've got Anime Balls Deep. I know now, if anything shouts good for children, that name does. I love them. They've got good theories. Got a lot of good theories, and I think they make some interesting content. However, I would say that some of the memes on there, some of the editing can be a little cringe, but I feel like that's kind of why they do it. I'm gonna put them at the C+ for now, just a little below Ryan, just for the time being. But as for other anime YouTubers, we got this guy right here, my boy Anime Uproar. I used to watch him all the time, but his videos just kind of kept seeming like they weren't that, I don't know, it just felt like he didn't have much to talk about, and then when he did, like, half the time the video would just be a little bit clickbaity, which is fine, you know, I get needing to get views, but I didn't quite appreciate it as much. However, I do enjoy them. I will, see, I'm gonna put him a little bit lower than Anime Balls Deep, just because I do like him, but I think Anime Balls Deep is just a little bit better. Then we got KSI here, which I only know from Sidemen, but I figured it was more than enough to be able to rate KSI as a definite B+. He is definitely a good person to watch. I just generally enjoy him. I can't really complain about him at all. Then I got my boy Bob Ross, a GOAT, truly the only man who can stroke just like 2 or 3 times, turn it into a tree, into a boat, into the goddamn fucking skyscraper. Whatever he wants, man. That man is a god. He deserves S tier. My boy Cinnamon Toast Ken. I do enjoy some of his content. I haven't watched him in a long time, and his stuff wasn't bad per se, but it just wasn't that interesting to me. I'm gonna put him in the C- with Anime Uproar just for now. Alright, now we got a kicker right here. College Humor, famous in my opinion for the YouTube Batman series that they do. They make a lot of really funny shorts and little series and stuff. Definite A+. They're definitely funny as heck, and they deserve an A+, no doubt. Alright, next up, a little member of the Vanoss crew, Wildcat. I'm gonna say Wildcat. I enjoy him, but I don't watch him as much. But I do enjoy, like, listening to him. I think he has interesting views and an interesting personality. I'm gonna actually put him at a B+ with KSI, because I feel like he's a little charming, you know what I mean? Then we got the Corridor Digital. Corridor Digital, as everyone knows, has made an anime video where they're like, they're doing like, basically, how do I fucking describe they're doing like turning real life and imaging it using AI to turn it into anime, and it's a very interesting process, not completely streamlined, but they've been doing a lot of different things and a lot of making a lot of headway. They deserve at least an A+, if not an S tier on that one. Alright, next up, another member of the Vanoss crew, Dahi de Nogla. We're gonna go. I like Nogla. I think his his personality is pretty funny. I think I'm gonna put him just a little bit above Wildcat, just because his personality, I just find it to be a bit more comedic. Dream, another one who I have not watched much, but I do think he has some good stuff. I am gonna go ahead, probably put him at the very top of C- tier. Only literally main reason just because I have not watched very much Dream, so I can't really attest to how quality everything is. Then we got Fitz, a true goat among men. I personally, if it were my personal opinion, I'd put him in S, but seeing as this is just based on my opinions on them as YouTubers, and I guess a little bit of their personal, of how I feel about them personally, I'm honestly, Fitz is honestly just a pretty upstanding, chill guy. Honestly, maybe A-, maybe top of B+. He's a chill dude, and he kind of seems like he's got some stuff together in a way that I cannot say for myself. The most famous, in my opinion, YouTube duo, the Game Grumps. I fucking love the Game Grumps, especially because of their 10-minute power hours. Those things slap. They are so fucking funny. Like, actually, maybe I should do like some reactions to some. I would love to, but maybe when I get a camera, we'll see about that one day. Alright, next up, we've got the actual best people to go to gaming opinions, gamer ranks. They always give honest reviews, and they always make their videos relatively short and concise and to the point, and I do appreciate them. I go to them for most of my gaming reviews. They deserve an S tier, a double S tier even. But for now, the S being the highest, we'll just have to leave it there. Now we've got my boy Delirious. I have watched a lot of Delirious, but not recently. I haven't watched too terribly much. I do enjoy Delirious quite a bit. I don't think I enjoy him quite as much. Well, honestly, kind of depends. I'll put Delirious at the head of B+ tier because I don't know, his personality and his style, just I vibe with it. Next up, another one of my absolute favorites, Jacksepticeye. I want to put him in S tier, I do. But some part of me wants to put him in A+ tier. I don't know why. Maybe I can't decide why. Truly, honestly, I think he does deserve S tier, and he is very consistent. He loves and appreciates his audience. I think he is a very good. Jaden Animations does a lot of really cool Pokemon animations and just has a lot of really interesting content. I will put her in B+ tier. Actually, no, I don't really. B- tier for now. I do like her as a creator, but you know, can't be too choosy, I suppose. Looper, these guys explain like movies, TV shows, endings of certain things that you may not know about or have seen. I do enjoy them. I don't watch them too terribly much, but I'll leave them in the C+ tier for now, you know. But next up, we are going with Louis Calibre. I am hoping I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not. Alright, I do indeed have it. This one, I do enjoy Louis. I don't watch his content as much personally, but I I do enjoy him as a personality. I will put him in the B- tier. Now, just short and concise to the point there. Then we've got this guy named Manly Badass Hero. I discovered him whenever I was getting very much into Inscription. It's like this roguelike card player game. It's just very cool game, and he does do some interesting little videos here and there. I will sadly put him in the D+ tier. I do like him personally, but I just don't feel like he has too much that he does differently, I guess you could say. I mean, he does, but it's hard to properly come to the point with that one. But I do think he deserves. You know what? Let me leave that there for there. Second. I think he deserves to be at the front of C- tier. I take that back on that. And I will actually. Nah. Alright, Markiplier though. Definite S tier. The YouTuber that I started on, and the YouTuber that I will end on. I will follow him till the day I die if I absolutely have to. I just find his stuff super amusing. I try to watch everything that he creates. Mini Lad. I really enjoy Mini Lad. He does have some interesting stuff and content. I'm gonna definitely say he's at the height of B- tier for now. Mother's Basement. He does like takes on games and certain shows, stuff like that. I don't really watch him too terribly much. I will put him in the D+ tier. He's not bad, but he's not my favorite. Then we get to Beast Reacts. Now this one, oopsies. I do enjoy Beast Reacts, but I'm not sure if I would say it is S tier, or maybe even A tier for that matter. Honestly, I do enjoy watching it a bit more than Fitz, so I will put it at the height of A- tier. Then we've got Mumbo Jumbo, the head of all things Redstone in Minecraft. This man does create quite the useful guides, or at least he did back in the day. I'm definitely gonna say he is. I appreciate the things he's done, but I'm going to put him in the C+ tier for now. Nothing personal against him. Then we've got Mr. Beast. Listen, I love Mr. Beast, and truly, if I didn't put him at the height of S tier, then I would feel like a little bit of a fool. Bob Ross, very close second though. Those painting skills, mwah, just truly. But the generosity of that man is something legendary. We've got another. He's like I think he's more of an anime YouTuber kind of guy, but I am also going to put him in D+ tier. That is Nuxtaku. Another anime YouTuber we've got Roku, I believe is who this is. Oh fuck, if I get that wrong, I'm gonna feel real silly. Makes some interesting stuff, follows a lot of Black Clover. I'm gonna have to put him. I do enjoy him, but not as much as Anime Balls Deep, as weird as that sounds coming out of my mouth. Then another, I believe not quite final member, but another member of the Vanoss crew who I do follow quite a lot, and I do enjoy watching him. I would say probably out of all of them, he may be the one I watch the most. Put him in the B+ tier for now. I do enjoy it. Rooster Teeth, my not favorite company, but they've made, I believe, an anime, and they also created Red vs. Blue. I think they are very talented in terms of animation and story crafting. I'm going to put them in a definite at the definite beginning of C- tier. They do not deserve the D tier, not in any way. Look at my B+ tier, and I'm trying to decide, is this how I want it? It is almost how I want it. I like KSI, but I'm gonna put him at the end of B+ tier for now. Yeah, I think that's how I can do it. Alright. Next up, we're going with C Nanners, or at least what used to be C Nanners profile pictures. Scene Airs, I do enjoy his stuff. I am going to put him at the first place at B-, because I do genuinely like the stuff that he produces. Alright, we're down to the last 5. We've got my boy, the man who's never afraid to speak his mind, be a little offensive, but be super fucking funny in the process. Swagger Souls, the GOAT. I do very much enjoy listening to his content and the things that he has to say. Technoblade, I've never watched much Technoblade, so honestly, I would feel rude if I put him in anything other than an A tier. But I did watch just a little bit, and you know, A tier does feel right for him. I saw him in a lot of Mr. Beast videos, didn't follow too much of his content, but he seemed like a very genuine person. And now we got Vanoss. I'm going to put Vanoss at the head of his crew and put him right behind Technoblade for now. I find Vanoss and Fitz's crew to be just a little bit similar in some ways. Ways that are, of course, in my opinion, very funny and enjoyable. Then we've got Video Game Donkey. Always has some harsh reviews on video games, but he is always honest, at least to himself and to his fans, and I respect that. He deserves the A+ tier, maybe A- tier, maybe. But I'm thinking A+. And now for the final one, Watch Mojo. Just a slight little movie show, or not show, more of a movie channel that just kind of takes movies, explains their endings. Same with certain TV shows. I think I may have seen the ending of certain Disney Plus products this way, such as just for example, the ending of Loki season 1. They just provide a lot of interesting info. But I'm going to put them at the end of C+ tier. And real quick, before we head out of here, we're going to see if there's anything else we want to do. I do find college humor funny, but I don't think it should go any down. I think this is solid how it is. Looking good, looking good. Good. We're gonna rearrange that, and then keep her teeth at the front. Alright, there she is, the official tier list for at least a decent amount of the YouTubers I watch. If I tried to get them all on here, that'd be too much. I have on my phone, I literally have 100 YouTubers that I'm subscribed to. No, wait. There's an actual number. It usually tells me. Oh my god, I really want to know now. But I believe it's over 100 that I'm subscribed to. So, keeping it at a nice and concise 40 is a good way to keep things to a minimum. But with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I hope you enjoyed me ranting and raving about some of my favorite YouTubers that I do watch. And if you enjoy some of this content, leave a like or subscribe or whatever you want to do. And I will see you in the next one.